All right, let's read chapter 470 of Dragon Ball. Babidi no Fukushu Sakusen Hajimaru. So Babidi's revenge operation begins. The chapter ended with the wishes sort of happening. One of three wishes occurred. They told Shenlong thanks, but that's enough. And people that had been killed but weren't bad guys came back to life, including Hibito or whatever this guy's name is. So that was largely where things had ended. So here's Babidi rushing off on Buu to go cause terror in the world, because that's what all Dragon Ball villains do. Oh, hee 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 hee. 覚えてろよ。あいつら、すぐにいい行為を見せてあげるよ。Koei is glory? No. Wrong A. Koei is not coming up with something appropriate here. Oh, Kokei. Kokei. Scene or spectacle. Much better. That makes much more sense. Okay, so he laughs and says, like, remember, or like remembering those guys, soon enough, a good spectacle will show. So I guess we'll show them a good spectacle. Oboetero. Well, I guess we'll find out what this means. Here he's back to life and is trying to figure out why he's back to life. Kaioshin-sama. The World King God Lord. Itai nani ga? What the hell? Yosh, ikite orareru. So good is alive. Oh. So I guess he sensed him and is off. Remember, he went to go look for Gohan, but Gohan appeared to be dead. It wasn't quite clear. Gohan-san wa ikiteru? Oh, no. Gohan is alive. Mr. Gohan is alive. Mada still gaku. Zo. Okay. He's not in good condition. He was trying to find help for Gohan, I guess. Didn't make it. Here we go. Ah! Guess he sees them. Kaioshin-sama. World King God Lord. Kaioshin-sama. Again. Iyokatta. I'm glad. Mani atta zo. Was in time. Gun. Hibito. That's the guy's name. どういうことだ? お前は? So, what's the meaning of this? You, meaning like you were dead. 確かに死んだはずです. Certainly ought to be dead, or certainly ought to have died. しかもバラバラになって and like into pieces. Became into pieces. That's what Dabara did to him, or Babidi. One of them just blew him up. はい。私も一体どうやって生き返ったのか不思議で. Yes, I also like how the hell being living again or whatever. It's a mystery. 不思議で.そうだ. That's it, or that's right. Kibito. 急ぎなさい. So Kibito, hurry. Gohan-san mo abonai. Mr. Gohan also is in danger. Huh? 絶対に孫悟飯さんを死なせてはいけません. Absolutely, Mr. Gohan, as for allowing to die, will not go. So we absolutely cannot allow Mr. Gohan to die. Or cannot go, whatever. Must not allow. There he is. Kanjimasu ka? Like, feeling? Are you feeling it? この強大な魔人ブーのパワーエナジーを So are you feeling it? This ginormous Majin Buu's power energy. はい、もちろん。Yes, of course. 正直言って絶望感でいっぱいです。So yes, of course, speaking frankly, 絶望, despair, 絶望, yeah. Despair feeling is like a lot. Like I'm full of despair, or there's lots of despair feeling. これでも宇宙中のすべての生命体には二度と安息の日は訪れません。Hey, Shay, how's it going? It's so good to see you. How you been? Zetsubo, despair. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well. So with this thing already throughout the universe, everything that's alive, or as to all living things, a second time, ansoku, rest, repose. As for a day of rest or repose, otozuremasen. Like will not arrive. A day of rest or repose will not arrive throughout the universe to all living things. Yeah, doing well. Kind of the same old crap. Different day. Yeah, crazy as ever. Well, that's good. I'm glad that things are going well. Have you talked to Wes lately? He's doing nursing stuff, which is pretty cool. 恐れていた最悪の事態が現実のものになってしまった。Okay, so like the conditions of the worst, of the most bad fear, reality thing have become. So basically our worst fears have become reality. Yeah, that is really cool to hear. It sounds like it's going well too, which is great. I'm really glad to hear it. Hopefully it'll be safer than being a security guard and the other odd jobs he was taking up there. 絶望的とは限りませんよ. Okay, so as for despairing, or as for despairing, it is not limited to, or don't be limited by it. Yeah, like don't be restricted by despair or something like that. 私にはかすかな光が見えてきているのです. As for to me, a faint or dim light is coming to be visible. That's what's going on. So like, I'm starting to see a faint or a dim light. Hey, Mundu, how's it going? Huh? まさか、もしかしてそれは孫悟飯と関係が? It can't be. Perhaps as for that thing, meaning that faint light, it's related to Mr. Goku? そうです. That's right. 想像をはるかに超えた力がさらに非現実的なものへと変化し、魔人ブーを超えてしまうかも. Yeah, doing well. It's a nice weekend. Had a tattoo session this morning, and I'm feeling fine. Just got through playing some Skull, which was fun for the first time. So that imagination far and away exceeding power, okay? Or power that's like far away exceeding that imagination. And what's more, a Higen Jitsu. An unrealistic thing towards that, it's transforming Majin Buu, it's exceeding. Yeah, so it's like it and what's more unrealistic thing towards that transforming. Yeah, it's like exceeding even the Majin, perhaps exceeding the Majin Buu, the transformed Majin Buu towards something unrealistic. Meaning he's talking about what Gohan's power is. I'm getting on my leg. It's been a long process, so today was up and down, kind of like the shin area. What are you saying? Masaka, sonna koto ga? Unbelievable, that sort of a thing. That his power could exceed that of the Buu. あなたは、三人のサイヤ人の凄さを見ていないので、想像もつかないでしょう? Okay, so as for you, this is the World King God talking. As for you, those three people, Saiyans, as for their incredibleness, not seeing, because you haven't seen the incredibleness of those three Saiyan guys, even imagination, like you're not able to imagine it. Okay. この辺りで感じますか? So in this vicinity, it's the feeling, or it's feeling. いました. It's there, or he's there. あそこです. It's over there. もう、これは、海王神様と同じく危ないところでしたな. As for this thing, the same as with the World King God Lord, it's a dangerous place. Like he's in the same dangerous spot as you were. よかった. I'm glad. キビとごはんさんのパワー回復は海王神会についてからにしましょう. Okay, so Kibito, Gohan-san's, as for reviving Mr. Gohan's power toward the World King God world, like after arriving, let's do. So I think he's saying, let's revive or resuscitate Gohan's power after arriving at the World King God world. Basically his home is what I guess that is. Eh? Huh? Masaka. It can't be. 人間を海洋深海に踏み入れさせるおつもりなのですか? Right. 踏み入れ is to walk or to tread upon. So it can't be humans to the World King God world allowing to tread upon. That's what you're intending? So you're intending to allow a human to tread upon the World King God world? 大海王すら足を踏み入れられない聖域に? 聖域に is going to be like sacred ground or something. Yeah, sanctuary, consecrated ground. Okay, so the great world king, like, not able to tread feet, or is not able to set foot upon that sacred ground. I'll be honest, I've lost track of. So there's the great king, the great world king. This guy is the world king god. I can't remember what the hierarchy is anymore, but he seems surprised because he's saying, like, even the great world king is not allowed, or is not able to set foot or tread upon that sacred ground. そうですよ. That's right. さあ、急ぎましょう. Well then, let's hurry. 死んでしまいます. Like, we'll die. Hi, yeah. Kai. Which is just like a phrase. Boom. I guess like kai as in like world, kai. It's the secret passage. So they're gone. Back to Kami-sama's palace. あれ、ボルマのお父さんとお母さんは? Okay, so, like Bulma's mom and dad, as for them. Zoom in a little bit here. 動物たちを置いてくるのは嫌だってさ。The animals leaving and coming, as for that, they said it was no good. Meaning, they basically didn't want to leave the animals, the dobutsu, like their pets. 殺されちゃっても、ドラゴンボールで生き返らせてくれればいいって。They said even if they die with the Dragon Balls, being brought back to life would be good. Can you imagine? Like, just go. If we die or whatever, just bring us back to life with the Dragon Balls. 天津飯たちも居場所がお分かりや、ここに避難させてやんのに。So even Tenshin Han and everyone, meaning like Chaozu, location knowing to this place, evacuation allowing, even though we would do. So I guess he's saying here they don't know where Tenshin Han is. Because otherwise they would allow one to evacuate here. Na, hey, Gohan to Goten wa doko da? So, as for Gohan and Goten, like, where are they? Trunks to Vegeta mo, and Trunks and Vegeta too. Kiku? Like, どうせ言わなきゃいけないことだから言う? Okay, so どうせ. Dulce is here. I don't think it's yeah. Oh, it's Dulce Iwanakya. So basically, like, in any case, or after all, not saying, we must say something. This is the double negative. So, like, sooner or later, we must say something, is really what he's saying here. Goten to Trunks wa Bujida ga. So, Trunks and Goten, as for them, they're fine. But Gohan to Vegeta wa shinda. But Gohan and Vegeta died. Majin Buu ni korosareta nda. They were killed by the Majin Buu. With the nda, their meaning and explanation. Huh? Chi-Chi. So Chi-Chi fainted. Vegeta? So, can't be. Oh, yada. So she cries, like, no. Okay, suddenly this is like a voice. 僕の声が聞こえるかな、地球の諸君? My voice is audible, I wonder, ladies and gentlemen of Earth. 僕はバビディという魔人師だよ。魔導士だよ. As for me, I am the warlock or the sorcerer called Babidi. Okay, so this is Babidi speaking, apparently telepathy or whatever. Who cares? おっと、探したって見つからないよ。僕は魔法でお前たちの心に 話しかけてるんだからさ. Like, oh my, searching for me, you will not find. Like, if you're searching for me, you won't find me. As for me, through magic, into your hearts am speaking. I'm speaking to you through your hearts or through your kokoro, your mind. Everyone else has used television. He uses magic. 平和に暮らしているところを悪いね。実は僕、今日ちょっと不愉快な目にあっちゃってさ、ある3人のバカたちにね。Okay, so in peace living, like thing going on. Sorry, but like you're all living in peacefully or whatever. So sorry, but in reality or today, in truth, me today, a little bit of a fuyukai. Discomfort or unpleasantness encountered. Like I encountered something a little bit unpleasant, a certain 3 people, idiots, whatever. So basically, I'm glad you've all been living in peace or, whatever, but I've had kind of a crappy day running into 3 idiots. そのバカたちを探してるんだよ. Those idiots am searching for. Searching for those idiots. バカたち. なんだこりゃ? What? What's this? 聞こえるか? Is it audible? お前も? Like you too? Like, can you hear that too? どうなってんだ? Yeah, what's going on? Zawazawa, is everyone murmuring? 目をつぶってみてくれ. 目をつぶ. Close eyes and look. Like, close your eyes and look. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Close your eyes and look. これから映像を送ってやるからさ. From here on, like a projection will do. Like I'm going to do a projection. Basically, he's going to send them a vision. Because we'll do sending of an eizel. なんだってんだ? What's he saying? 見えたかな? こいつたち? Like, saw them or able to see them, those guys? Or these guys? It's Piccolo Trunks and Goten. この3人を探してんだよね. These 3 people searching for. These are the 3 people I'm searching. Momo. 出てこいよ. Like, come on out. 本人たちにもわかったはずだ. Like the 本人 is like the person themselves. Also to the people themselves, they ought to understand. Like, you know who you are. 出てこいないと, if you don't come out, そうだ, that's right. 紹介しておこうかな? Shall I do an introduction, I wonder? 僕が怖い魔導士のバビディ様だ. I am the terrifying sorcerer Lord Babidi. そしてこいつは僕の家来のもっともっと怖い魔人ブー. And as for this guy, he's my Kedai, which is like servant. Yeah, retainer, servant. He's my servant, the very, very scary Majin Buu. He's strong. こいつに勝てるやつなんか絶対いないんだからな. He's strong. To this guy, a winning person or whatever absolutely does not exist. So there's no one nobody absolutely who can beat this guy. この町が見えるかな? So he laughs and says, this town, is it visible, I wonder? Can you see it? 3人のバカが出てこないとどうなるか? The 3 idiots, if they don't come out, what will happen, I wonder? これからちょっとだけ教えてあげるよ. From here on, or moving forward, just a little bit, let me show you. Let me teach you a little bit what will happen. Yose! Stop! Cease! Saiyans are triggered. Okay. 僕のはあんまりぐちゃぐちゃってのは好きくないからね. Okay, so as for me, very much gucha gucha, which is just like, I don't know, messy, floppy. Gucha gucha, as for being like messy ones, or as for me, being excessively messy, I don't like that, you know? スマイトに町のみんなを殺してみせます. Okay, so sumato, not smaito. Yeah, smart. Smartly, everyone in this town, like let's try killing everyone in this town smartly. Because I don't like to be messy. さあ、始める、魔人ブー. Well then, begin, 魔人ブー. ほい。ピー。うわー。なんだ Wow, what? Kya! Everyone's floating in the air. Wah, hee, 助けて, save me. あの野郎. That jerk. どうするつもりだ? What is he intending to do? 何にしようかな? Into what shall we do, I wonder? Or like, what should we do? Really though, 何にしよう is like, into what to do. ビビビビビビビビビ. よし! 飴玉になっちゃえ! Alright, become like candy balls. 飴玉. Candy. Literally like sweet jewels, sweet balls. There we go. Pa. Ka. Mogu, 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 mogu. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Bari, bari. Gari, gori. Okay, he just bored a bunch of people and chomped them down. Go. 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 Puha. この星の人間、みんなこうなっちゃうよ. So humans of this planet, everybody this way will become. Everyone's going to turn out this way. And that is the end of the chapter. We get a little reminder art there. And there we go. That is the end of the chapter. Next will be 471, 471, Shiren no Toki. And Shiren, I think, is like experimentation. Test. Yeah. So like a time of testing or time of tribulation. All right. We will read that next time.